1, 2, what's behind the black curtain? Hale's low, day 2 of our pallet experience. Back with my brother George. Which channel name?
Taking a risk, I think.
You think?
I think.
Or you know?
I think, yeah, it's taking a risk.
If you guys saw yesterday's video, George and I got to experience our pallet
popping cherry popping experience. I think that's what they say. That's what the kids say.
Beth and Jim were kind enough to
hold our hands.
Yeah, kind of walk us through the process and haul our pallet buys in their trailer. We're back at their house now. We're going to do an unboxing to see if the pallets that we bought was worth our money and if we can profit and make our money back. What do you think? You think the pallet you got was worth it?
I think we're going to have a competition to see who bought the better pallet. See, the problem with me is I think a lot of my stuff is just going to go right into my house, so you're probably going to win instantly.
So there's not much of a profit if you're keeping everything, but you still get a good deal if you're keeping stuff versus paying retail, right? So either way, you're still winning.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, we should definitely have a competition.
Let's lock it in.
We took the pallet apart and everything's kind of like here and there. We had to do the Tetris placement, but if you guys want to see what George got, head over to his channel.
Taking a risk.
He'll explain how much he paid for the pallet and let us know if it was worth it. Only one pallet that I purchased yesterday. For me, I thought that it was a no-brainer because it was an electronics pallet. 1, 2, what's behind the black curtain?
My hand. Sorry. It's actually.
Look at this pallet. It's much taller than me. It was an electronics pallet.
Let's get a height reference.
This is how much I paid for it. And originally they wanted $2,000, and I was able to bring it down to $12,000, which I think is.
It's wonderful because these pallet places you can also haggle.
Yeah.
So the set price is not necessarily the set price.
Negotiate it a little bit.
Unless you're in the bidding war, because these do actually go up for auction. So if it's in a bidding war, you're too late. But if you can get there before the auction begins, that's when the real deals get sold. Now,
I'm thinking there's probably about 40 plus monitors in this pallet alone. We looked online to see what the retail price was. On my smartphone, I have one of those QR code reader apps. You just find the square, you scan it, and boom, the item pops up. If you look at the bottom left, this HP 24-inch monitor goes for $200 retail. Pretty awesome. This is a must-have app if you're gonna resell.
So get yours while supplies last. As you can see online, there's only 4 left, and that is obvious because we have the other 40 that were available. So come at your boy and your girl and get your HP full HD monitor. I haven't decided if I want to take them out and sell it individually, or if I want to auction them off, or if I want to put it on Facebook Marketplace, or if I want to put it on eBay, or I could just sell the pallet as is. Just leave it saran wrap and put it on Facebook Marketplace, local pickup. What do you think? Either way is going to be super profitable. But have you gone through the description of what each one of these can do for Eulism display? No, we all know George can't read either. So not only can't read, Jeremy can't read, George can't read either. I don't see a purpose for it, but I'm going to guess that says micro edge design. 1080 pp full HD 1920 by 1080.I 1 wide view angle, 5-minute response time. I think that's a little extreme. VGA and HDMI cable included. Wow, it actually comes with one, so that's another $50 right there because HDMI cables aren't easy to come by. And that says ultra slim. Ultra slim. Oh, thank you, Grandpa Jim, for the clarification.
I did graduate.
Ultra slim Jim.
He graduated, he said. So you guys tell me, was this a good buy or not?
All right, you ready to see what's inside here?
I am ready. This came with my pallet as well.
I hope it's a great mystery box.
I completely feel Jeremy's pain right now.
That is the return.
I got to do all the work while you guys have all the fun. Jeremy 2.0.
We decided not to sell the pallet in full. I'm going to piece it out and sell it individually.
We're not stupid. We know how to look like we're doing something and make the men do all the work.
That's right. Learn from the best.
Oh, you got another monitor. Oh, this is an HP. That's a Hewlett
Is that the
Packard.
same thing?
That's
Do you
the
think that's the
24.
same thing as the 24, just in a
That's
different
exact-
box?
Are
Well, somebody returned it without the box.
Ah, okay.
Remember
Let's
the-
see if all the
Look.
cords are in there.
it still has the protective paper.
Most people
Okay.
don't take that off.
I am going to set that right there.
And
The reason says does not work, but what did we learn about that?
99% of them work.
And
There's-
On-
because 99% of them work, and the reason why the employees use do not work because
It's the easiest way to make the return. Doesn't work. I don't have to ask for help from a supervisor. And look at your packing material.
oh nice, I can reuse all of that. I love it. Why do I geek out over you know what? A true
wrap!
a true reseller geeks out over packaging supplies.
Oh, well, just,
See,
at that.
I'm not the only one that geeks out over packaging supplies.
I just like to pop the bubble.
oh, I get mad when they do that because I
Do you want the bubble wrap to pop?
She's gonna kill me if I start popping. Did you see her?
She goes mad if I drop it on the floor and accidentally step on it and you hear the
Is it cringy?
They all
No,
pop.
no, I can't use it.
Jim's got a size 14.
What else
They
is
all
in
pop.
here?
He said,
It's just all
The
paper.
cord? Is the
No.
cord in there?
No, it's not here.
Oh, that's the one that didn't have the cord.
So you just need an HDMI cord and
Yeah.
a universal HDMI cord, right? That's all that it needs, and the
And it's
AC.
got its power supply.
Let Grandpa Jim go looking at his cord supply in the
I don't
garage.
know if I've got the power supply for it, but well,
So no AC cord, no HDMI cord, which the ones behind you come with.
yeah.
Right,
So I would just have to sell this as is without the cords.
right. As is untested.
Boom. Bada bing, bada
Bada
boom. Is that another box in my
That's
pallet?
another
Yeah.
one of
Nice.
yours. And they've got it packed different,
What's
but
the-
it is.
What's it labeled on the outside?
It is labeled.
So they reuse this box.
Yeah.
oh, it says compatter. Did you see that? It says compatter on the side.
Come who?
It says compatter. Show them. Right there in the green, it says compatter.
Oh,
Compatter
a
box.
good old compatter.
And I think they put all their trash bags in
That
with
there
it.
looks like a compatter to me.
It's a
It's another
compatter.
HP.
So that's another HP monitor. This one
24
doesn't
inch.
have the stand, right?
It might be in there.
Here, I'll hold that.
Does it come with the 8? There it is right there.
Oh, there's the stand right there.
What about the HDMI cord?
Or the electric plug-in.
So
More
the power.
than
Ooh.
Okay, how many you got there?
I got both.
So
See the
there's the
HDMI,
power
see the
strip. Nice.
So
The
you
power
have for
cord.
one monitor, you have the hookup.
And I
I
see
may
the
have this
HDMI
one.
cord. Is that,
Yes,
is that
it's
it?
a.
Now, in case your viewers were wondering, the HDMI cord, actually the full name of the HDMI cord is the HDMI W cord, and that stands for, hey, that makes it work. So, in case you
Did
guys
not know
never
that.
knew,
In
hey,
case- yep.
that makes it work. That's the HDMI cord.
You learn something
HDMI
new
W.
every day. Learn
Every
something
day,
new
especially when you're around me.
all day, day. Jim, where are you going?
I'm going diving.
Diving for what?
Cords.
You're gonna find me an HP cord?
Both of them.
Nice.
Let me take that one with me so I can match them up.
Okay.
I know what this one is. I got 100 of those.
You think he'll find one?
One never knows with Grandpa Jim.
Oh my goodness. Look at you. You really are diving.
I'm
You've
diving.
got cords here, cords there, cords
cords
there,
everywhere.
everywhere.
I always ask Jim, why do we save all these cords? So between you and I, if he finds one, I'm going to have to eat crow.
I got it.
You found one?
I found one.
Both the HDMI and the
Yep.
AC cord?
There's-
Oh my gosh, Beth.
What the hells? I don't even like crow.
Tell me, how many pallets did you guys get yesterday?
We got 3 pallets.
3 pallets? My goodness. And how much did you pay total?
We figured that out on the way home as you guys were following us, and we have $1,200 in all 3 pallets.
Nice. And if you guys want to see what they got in their pallets and if they spent their money wisely, head over to...
Adventures with the Hudsons.
Hudson's.
We started loading some of the HP monitors between my vehicle and George's vehicle. And this gives us a better idea of how many monitors I truly bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 high, 5 across. That's 35, 36, 37. Well over 40 monitors. I'm pretty sure I got an awesome deal. I want to give myself a pat on the back. I also want to say thank you to the Hudsons because they took me under their wing and gave me this awesome pallet experience. I definitely can't wait to do it again.
We will do it again.
Look at this, guys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows with 3 on top of the back row, so there's 7 plus an additional 2. There's 35 monitors here.
35 monitors, and then Beth and Jim are holding 15 for me.
That's right. This is only a portion of that pallet that we had, so we have a total of 50 monitors.
50 monitors
for $1,200.
All I have to sell is
12.
A minimum of 12
at $100 a piece, which that's half of retail price. So that should be an easy done to do to done, whatever it is. We're gonna get her done.
Jim's gonna list the 15 he's holding for me on Facebook Marketplace so that they can get hits in the Dayton area, and then you're gonna do the same for me, right?
Yeah, and they should fly in the Columbus area. And Jim already tested one out. We haven't gotten that far yet. They are absolutely gorgeous. The picture on these is phenomenal. They're HP, so you can't go wrong with HP. People used to say it stands for Hewlett Packard or something like that, but I think it stands for high performance.
Here with Troy and Michelle. They drove all the way down from Wisconsin. Hello, Wisconsin, with gifts.
So here's the first one, Georgia. This is a limited edition Elvis decanter. They're still full. They're still sealed.
Oh, wow.
We got more.
Check out Regular Guy Barbecue, Troy and Michelle. Troy says he's brought tons of gifts for us.
Oh, yeah.
I hope I have room in my SUV.
Here's box number 2.
Box number 2.
This is 13 out of 680 with the musical playing bass for it.
It's like Christmas. Box number 3.
This one
it's like a mystery box that he's giving me.
So this one's a Restored to Love box. If you want to do these for Robbie, for the swamp, if you want to do it for the Restored to Love program, whatever you want to do with them.
Wow. So generous.
Wait, there's more.
He said, but wait, there's more. I like a good surprise, so I'm not going to peek. I'm going to wait.
For you and Jeremy and the farm and everything like that.
Awesome. Am I going to have room in my car?
That's kind of what I was worried about.
What do you think, Joey? You think I'll have room in my car? Yeah, I can fit quite a bit in my car.
Yeah, probably. It depends on, because it keeps going, so like, I don't know.
The back of his trunk can't be bigger than the back of my SUV.
But it could be like Harry Potter tent style, you know, like super small on the outside, but once you step on the inside, it's like a mansion. Because like it just keeps going.
Oh my goodness! But wait,
there's more.
He said that's all.
We got a couple
that's
of boxes.
it?
Yeah, we got a couple of boxes for drop on shop on there as well.
You had me worried there.
I want you to open that one, but I want you to wait for Sunday.
Okay, we'll definitely wait till Sunday.
Yeah, these are all you do how you see fit with them. If it's to Robbie for the Get Swamp, if it's for your program, whatever it is you want to do, we just want to say thank you for doing all that you do.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you so much,
you guys
Troy.
are so wonderful.
Michelle, I need a hug.
You guys do so much.
So much.
And the way you guys carry yourselves, the way you guys live is the way we like to do things too.
Yeah.
That's why this trip was so important for us, why we made the 10.5-hour trip coming here.
Yeah, because shipping would not have been cheap if you would have
And Jeremy are 2 peas in a pod. Trust me.
2 peas in the pod?
Yeah. Yeah, trust me.
But Troy's hair is purple. Should we have Jeremy dye his hair purple?
Hey.
Why the hell's not,
color.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's actually several reasons why I have purple hair. Number one is because I've been talking about it for decades, and my wife finally said, go ahead and do it, because she was at the beautician getting her hair done. I said, you know what, let's do it. Another reason why is purple is my favorite color.
Purple is a great color.
And before all my hair is gone, I wanted to do something fun.
You have a lot of hair.
No, I don't. Not compared to what
you
I
have
used
more
to.
than Jeremy.
I didn't say that, she did. But the other reason, and probably the most important reason, is for Alzheimer's awareness.
Absolutely.
That's this month.
Yes.
And we lost my aunt to Alzheimer's, and I think my mom's she's 87, and she's kind of starting to forget a lot of things.
Sure.
So we might be going down that road with her too.
Yeah. Working in healthcare, I used to do the Alzheimer's walk every year.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
So I have a ton of t-shirts still saved. Speaking of t-shirts, I spy a t-shirt under there that looks very familiar.
We bought this off of one of the live auction lots.
That's right.
And when it showed up, I'm like, you know,
gotta have it.
It's perfect for me. And I love Sanford and Son. One other thing we did forget to give you: Wisconsin cheese curds.
Ooh, I love me some cheese curds.
You gotta have them at room temperature. That way they squeak.
Squeak?
They squeak.
Okay.
Yeah, they squeak when you eat them.
Well, we got them. You know, we've had them for a few days, so they might not squeak.
They'll squeak. Room temperature, they will squeak. I guarantee it.
All right.
But we got one for Guapo and Chapo too.
Awesome. Can't wait to try it.
Well, here, no sense in waiting.
All right. Why wait? Why not have it now?
Yeah. I think I'll eat it now.
Let's see.
See if they squeak. George's trying Wisconsin cheese curds. Do they squeak on your teeth?
No.
They got to be a little bit warmer then.
They are a little chilled.
Yeah, they were in the cooler, so
but they are very good.
Yeah.
You know that Jeremy and I shared a bowl of cheese curds on date one, right?
I do. That's why I brought it.
That's why I brought it.
Absolutely. Well,
he knows us so well.
Yeah, well, it's easy to do. You guys are wonderful people.
2 peas in a pod, remember?
2 peas in a pod.
That's true.
Chapo's here! Hold on a second. I didn't get the memo. I didn't get the memo. Matching bags.
Texted you.
How random is that?
Gosh, what the heck? That is with the Hales, right? Right? Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love the hair.
Oh, yeah, I have. Oh, first.
His hairdresser in
Wisconsin.
You do like cheese, right?
What? Cheese?
Cheese, please.
I love cheese.
Wisconsin cheese curds.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's
They're not quite warm enough to squeak yet.
Apparently, once it hits room
When they get
temperature,
to room
it squeaks
temperature,
on
they
the
will
teeth.
squeak on your teeth.
What?
Yeah.
The first day they make them are the best.
It's not room temperature enough, but they're delicious.
I love it. Wisconsin cheese.
We did bring a few things. A few.
Just a few, he
When
says.
you guys are trying to get rid of stuff.
I know. See, here's the way I see it. You auction them off on your live auctions. You sell them at the flea market. You do whatever you want with them. As long as it helps your cause, we're good with it. This one I actually found yesterday. I just thought it was really cool.
Oh my gosh, that is cool. Daredevils. Hot Wheels.
That is really cool.
I love the shine on it.
I want to open this one so you can see what's in it. I'm prepared like George. I always bring my knife.
Troy's got his knife. Who needs a knife when you can manhandle it, though?
I'm too old to manhandle anything anymore.
Rip it open.
Do you prefer a knife or manhandling it? Or woman handling it?
I woman handle a lot of boxes.
So, it's Hot Wheels galore that we found in storage units.
Wowzers.
Out.
But then these, now there's, I'm going to disappoint you a little bit, they're not Pokemon. But there's baseball, there's football, there's basketball, there's all kinds of cards for you guys to auction off to help with your
That
Florida
Pokemon
trip.
box has got to be worth
The
something.
Pokemon box is worth something. It's from about 2003.
2003?
Roughly.
Wowzers.
There are cards and cards and cards and cards, baseballs. Wow. Some of the nicer ones I think are this box.
This box was when we went to one of the...
That was from Gym Challenge?
We used to, when our kids were young, we would travel all over the world.
All over the country.
Yeah, to play Pokemon. We were telling George, but kids always say
They live their best life.
childhood
Yeah,
because we took them to Hawaii to Worlds and we've been
California.
Yeah, they were actually they played the card game and they actually did tournaments and stuff like that. Oh, it's huge.
In
Pokemon.
2006, I worked all night, got home from work and said, let's go to Chicago. They had a tournament called the Gym Challenge. And my son was last year in senior division before he graduated up to masters. So we hop in the car, we drive the 5 hours to Chicago, we show up at this tournament. The kid sweeps the tournament, wins a trip to Anaheim. We stayed at Disneyland.
That's awesome.
Paid for it. I mean, the game treated us right. He paid for his first year of college with Pokemon scholarship.
Now he definitely caught them all. I mean,
he definitely did.
He caught them all.
Ben Griffey Jr. rookie card. There's just tons and tons and tons of goodies.
Goodies galore.
These are all for you to take home and do as you please.
Wow, way to restore the love. This is amazing.
We love what you guys do with everything that you do. When I type in the chat how much we love your show, it's absolutely true. It's right from here.
Aww.
I love that.
Well, we appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys so much. Seriously. Why?
Because we can.
Because we can.
Troy says, I do what I want.
That's right. Now, these were a little different. There's not very many of them, but we got these in a storage locker.
Okay.
So, but they are Hot Wheels monster trucks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is cool.
One's a fire engine.
This gives me like Mask vibes almost. The top car.
They're just cool.
That is cool.
But again, something that you can, Rosie will buy them.
Rosie?
We love Rosie.
Shout out to Rosie.
Really
Jim also loves his Hot Wheels.
You know who else loves Hot Wheels? Conky. From Conky.
That's also true. Well, and if Conky wants them, and you want to give him some of them or all of them or anything you want to do, that's fine.
But wait, there's more.
Just a little case for somebody to take and put their cars in.
Oh, how cool.
This, if I'm not mistaken, can fit over 100 cars in there.
You're right.
So then you can do
Yeah. That's awesome.
They're all, it's just neat stuff that we have found, and we thought, you know, we watch all your auctions, we know the kind of things you guys sell and whatnot. This is all right up your alley. And it helps you get to Florida faster.
Yes. Well, speaking of getting to Florida faster, do all of these come with clean titles?
Yes, they do.
Clean titles.
And they come with a 15-minute or 5-mile warranty.
Okay.
So no salvage titles?
No salvage titles. No. They're fresh from the lot. 15 minutes or 5 miles, whichever comes first. You're covered under a 25%.
I don't want it coming back on me, Troy. You know, you're having me sell you. All right.
For the first 15 minutes you get out of here, then they're good.
This is all storage unit talk. We're all getting hangry. We're gonna grab a bite to eat at Scramblers. In honor of Wisconsin, I ordered the Wisconsin Scrambler.
That's a big burrito, baby.
That looks incredible.
I got steak. Because I gotta have steak.
Gotta have
I gotta have it.
Joey, what'd you get?
Burrito.
A breakfast burrito. Chapo.
I have something called, I forgot, but it has Brussels sprouts in it.
It looks amazing. Let's eat.
It's time to eat.